internet. We're back.
I'm not gonna say it.
We are back. We're playing some Dungeons and Dragons.
90 Bungeons.
Dragons and Dungeons.
Anyway, we're gonna go around the table, introduce our players. That's it, and then we'll be done, and we'll see you next week. KP, you want to start us off?
I would be delighted, sir.
Sure.
Hi, my name is KP. I don't remember the name of my character because I haven't played in so long. Don't give me that look. I think his name was Keelikek, and he might have been some kind of dragonborn.
Something like that.
Is that right?
Yep.
Definitely something like that.
He, I think he does the whole bard thing, but also thieving, but not thieving.
Yeah.
Rogue, the rogue thing.
Yeah.
That's the one. He's a compulsive liar. I remember that.
Yep.
May or may not get him into trouble. It's fine. I think he was kind of just along for the ride for the longest time. So probably ate a lot of bacon. He likes bacon, and he likes Scraps. Scraps is the name of his horse, and the dog, and everything else that he owns that's an animal, and his food. That is all.
And his food. Well, all right then. Rose isn't here. Let's go with Aaron.
Hi, everyone. I'm Aaron. I play Demille, our warlock cleric, who's enjoying life actually right now. Not exactly sure what else to say. You'll see it in game, but I got some cool dice. Who am I thinking for these dice again?
That would be TPK Games. We did a giveaway, 2 giveaways a few weeks ago, and those dice finally made it to the winners.
Just me.
Happened to be a couple of the players here.
These are very nice.
Might have been rigged.
These are very nice. Thank you very much, TPK Games. You guys are great.
I have a few sets of their dice myself, and they are fantastic.
Yeah. Shout outs to them, and may we do more giveaways in the future.
Well, once we hit 350,
I have plans.
Once we hit 350, we're doing another giveaway.
Great.
I have plans. Just FYI.
Oh, okay. Well, let us continue. Plans. Let us continue with a Tom.
Oh, it's me. I play the Fire Genasi wizard Tindra Blaze, who has a tendency to blow things up and act rashly.
I love all of those things.
Yeah.
Okay. Jay.
Hi, I'm Jay. I play Llewellyn. Or Llewellyn, as it should be said, but nobody says it that way. They are a blood paladin Asmar, who is just unloaded all of their magic in the morning, like just early morning, to hopefully talk to their god, and their daddy didn't answer, so now they're just kind of laying on the floor. You can find me, Jay, on all social media as at the Yellow Cubes. You can find me Tuesdays playing some spooky games with the Ghoul Gang, where we play spooky games, and I occasionally
go to links.
Want to cry, yeah. And that's it.
Thank you. Music? Where did you go? Oh, there it is. Thorn.
That's me.
My boy.
I am the boy. I am Thorn. I play Draxon, the Furbolg Rogue Ranger. I am big and green. We're in a forest that is my original home, even though most of my family is dead, because dragons are evil and mean. Most of them are. I don't have social media. I play a lot of games, but not anywhere that people can see. But I enjoy those. I am the other winner of the dice, and they are all. I have those, and I don't think it was rigged because I won. And if I won, it can't be rigged because I never win free giveaways of any kind, so it can't be rigged.
I don't believe that.
Seems
This
inaccurate.
is the first giveaway I've ever won in my entire life, and I've entered quite a bit.
Inaccurate.
And it's not inaccurate.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for the
I'm happy for you.
Okay, so I guess I'll go last. I am Mech45. I am the Dungeon Master. I have social media. It's pretty much that. Just put an underscore between the Mech and the 45. You'll find me on the Twitters. There's also the D20 Enclave. You can find all that stuff in the description stuff down below anyway. We have a link tree. You just go down there. It's fine. Rose will be joining us at a dramatically appropriate moment. Who wants to do the recap?
I believe it's me.
Because some things happened last session. We did have some technical difficulties last week, and we had to record the session, and we put those, what I could salvage of it, on our YouTube channel. We are getting closer to 100 subs on YouTube, and once that happens, we can make our own URL for that, which will really help with discoverability. So if you want to go over there, I'm just saying. So yeah, Tindra, take it away.
So we woke up. It was a pretty good day. I slept really well, and there was no drama on my end whatsoever for my sleeping, so that worked out well for me. And then we were having a chat about what we needed to do, and we couldn't work out where Dragson was because he just abandoned us. So I volunteered that he was clearly abandoning the group and or died, so we should move on without him and head directly to the necromancer town that we were going to. And then randomly out of nowhere, some rocks appeared. And then, as it turns out, a very similar looking fellow turned up, creepy in a tree. The rocks are clearly how they introduce themselves, so we took upon their culture and made a note of that. And then, as we were being escorted to Draxon's people, we discovered that Draxon is not special in his uniqueness. They're all weird. Upon meeting his elder, obviously, because I'm super knowledgeable and cultural, I threw a rock, and they didn't seem to respond, so I don't think I did it properly, but I'll make a note and keep observing. And then they obviously explained the whole drama with their dragon, and they feel like there was maybe another dragon, but it was it attacked them out of nowhere, forced them out of their homes, destroyed their entire sort of village and town that they had. And after much convincing, we agreed to assist them, but with and we also provided them sort of the knowledge that if they headed back to the town of Dun, where we just came from, they could potentially look after their, I don't want to say weaker members, but perhaps not members that perhaps wouldn't fight. And we took with us, and I don't remember his name off the top of my head, which is frustrating, but we took
Tomb and Sap.
Tomb and Sap, that was it. Yeah, we didn't really know the druid's name, and he told us that was his name, so we gave him a new one. So we had Tomb and Sap accompanying us, and they advised that they had seen some fresh tracks recently, about a day or so's travel away. So we headed out to there. En route, obviously, we just asked a few more questions, learned a little bit more as best we could, and it was good to see Draxon sort of, in an environment that he was more familiar with. Showed a nice new side to him. And then we woke up one morning and the area that we were in was surrounded by this weird fog. And then as we looked up into the sky, we'd seen that the sun wasn't really producing as much light as normal because of the moon had over encompassed it, and there was an eclipse going on. And then Llewellyn decided that that was weird, and because of her connection to the moon god, and I'm now starting to think that she may be more more werewolf or lichen than vampire, but it's a bit weird. But either way, we'll come back to that. So she decided that she needed to go off and do a weird prayer thingy because she wanted to commune with her god and make sure that everything was okay. It didn't go well, from what I could tell. She was yelling and screaming and seems to be exerting a lot of energy on communicating with her god, and I didn't think that that was how that communication was meant to go. So we as a group all rushed over, well, some of us rushed over, and when we got there, we kind of saw this big fuck off beam that was coming out of her into the sky, and it felt like she was being like chained down into the ground, and now it was weird. So I thought, maybe she needs some juice. So I gave her some of my blood, but it turned out that she already had some in there, so I slapped that shit out and gave her some fresh. That didn't work either. So I was like, what will possibly work? And I was remembered that her god is a weird little, blood god. So I thought, rather than using normal healing magic, I will use naughty healing magic. And so I pumped in some of Vladi's blood or life force into her. And that's where we left off.
Oh, the clicky clicks. That is pretty much where we left off. Llewellyn still laying on the ground, trying to catch the breath. I believe Keelakek, Lonnie, Demille, and Tindra were standing over her. I think Draxon was staying back because you didn't understand what was happening. That was my understanding? Okay. So yeah, there you are, in the forest, in the middle of the forest, and your friend Llewellyn is covered in blood. Their own, maybe some other people's from where they were trying to drink the blood, but it just wasn't working.
How's it going?
Is she conscious?
Yes. Barely, but yes.
I'm just gonna look around and see if anyone talks first.
Just imagine you're looking up and it's like those rap like albums. They're just looking down at you.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining.
Yeah, you kind of like see Tindra just like looking at you like, that was weird.
Are you okay?
Close. I was very close to speaking to them. I am
Who?
okay. To Ify.
Is your eye still fucked up?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just fucked up. Numbers wise, I'm. Go ahead.
No.
I was gonna say numbers wise, I'm down to 16 after your healing.
So you're just above Demille. That's fine.
Just under, but same difference. Same difference, not by much.
But you're fully healed. aren't
Yeah,
you?
I'm at full
Yeah.
health.
Well, from the outside, it looked like it took a lot of energy to speak to your god. Maybe she didn't want to be talked to.
I do not. I'm just gonna throw up just mounds of blood. As is custom.
Mhm.
As is custom. And then I'll just. A lot of energy is expended. I should have drank before I started the ritual. I will try again next time.
Sure. Just out of curiosity, what's with the whole bony wings thing?
Oh, they're gonna just like, they're gonna look just startled and go, right, complicated, definitely complicated. Technically, not a human.
Obviously.
Technically, I'm an ASMR closer to the celestial.
Can I make a religion check real quick or history check?
Sure.
See if I know what that is.
Either one, whichever's better. Yeah.
Is your hair wrap on as well, by the way?
No, that all that just fell off.
Ah, crap! I'm married now.
Darn.
Too many partners.
Yeah. I mean, you've heard of ASMR. They are descendants of celestials, kind of the same way that tieflings are descendants of fiends. It could be direct descendant, or it could be further down the line. How that manifests in each one is different from person to person.
Cool. I have to go. I'll be right back. I have to go tell my roommate she's talking really loud in the living room and it's picking up on the mics. I'll be right back.
Oh no.
Gotcha.
Lay the hammer down. Or, just
Sorry.
ask politely, whatever works. You know what I mean? Like, don't
Sorry,
take
I'm
it.
late. I just finished my 48-hour knitting getaway. I've been knitting a get well soon blanket for the queen. So I hope she really likes it. I also haven't checked the news, so I hope that no significant historical events or anything have taken place in the past
No.
48 hours.
No, I think you're good.
Beyonce's feeling a lot better.
Yeah, Beyonce's
Beyonce?
fine.
Oh,
Beyonce's
okay,
fine.
Good.
Yeah, no, Beyonce's fine. Don't worry about her.
Are we talking about the Queen Beyonce?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
talking about Mother, correct?
No, we're talking about Beyonce.
Get with the fucking
Kitty Cat does
narrative.
not know about this Beyonce person.
Thank you, Bashman, for the sub.
Thank you, Bashman.
Hi.
Can I
Betty White is not fine.
Betty White is always fine.
what did I miss?
You missed my joke that I was workshopping in the bathroom.
Gotcha. Understandable. Have a nice day.
I'm just gonna. I've already answered the question. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold out my hand to Ellen, and it'll glow, and I want to know if she wants healing or not.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's yeah, I'm not doing very well.
I can see that.
Yeah, you've got red on you.
I will cast.
Yeah, that's gonna stay for a good bit.
I will cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on my good friend here. Where's the combat tracker?
Thank you.
Where is she? I can't find it. I'll do it. You don't have to wait for me to do it. Carry on.
Well, you cast the spell and heal Llewellyn, and as you do, the blood spatter on their face kind of glows a bit, sinks into the skin, and it kind of looks like a permanent addition.
Nice. Also, how do you target people again? What the heck?
You can do control click.
That's what
on
I'm
the-
doing
Um,
on the combat track.
Yeah, you
try-
did it.
Yeah, you
Oh,
have, you
this
have,
is just being very laggy, and I'm like, why isn't it?
you have
doing it?
sap targeted as well.
You're doing it to me.
Yeah.
Fuck sap. I don't want sap. All my homies need sap.
You know, I had to do it to him.
But the as
There we go.
the healing magic like sinks in and
Still not
cures
doing
Llewellyn of some of the damage they had taken during this ceremony, the an anti-hero point. Why, thank you.
it. I
no.
hate those.
It just
Not happy to be live again. I liked YouTube.
Oh,
it kind of like dulls into a like a blackish brown instead of red, and then just seeps into like that top layer of skin. You have no idea how long that is going to stay there.
Helekek knows what will make this better.
Oh God.
He just reaches in his pocket and pulls out some pocket bacon.
I'm just gonna get up, dust my clothes off.
I thought you were naked.
No,
No,
what
I-
the
I
fuck
have,
is
like-
wrong with you?
Oh, I don't know why.
I'm
Because
just
She's
the
not
last
wearing
time,
armor. But
the
she's
last
Yeah.
time they
clothes.
did like
I just
the
dropped
witches
on my
stuff,
armor.
They were like naked, so I
No.
just assumed that it was naked again. Okay, cool.
Demille just likes.
Does Demille
naked
just
women,
want to
too.
see?
Yes, yeah.
That had nothing to
boobs?
do with the meal. That was just me misremembering.
No,
Mm-hmm.
no.
It's canon.
Bush
Demille just
keeper.
wants to see boobs.
Oh my god.
Bush lurker.
So was that a-
material component?
He cut
Is that
holes
a-
in his book.
Is that a no?
I'm just gonna get up, and I assume it's still painful. I didn't think it'd go away easily.
Oh, it still
Ginger will
hurts.
take pocket
It still
bacon.
hurts a lot.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just gonna like stagger away and go, I'm alright. Just no bacon. Just...
Shame, it's crunchy.
It sounds
fluff on it.
very. It sounds like it has a lot of lint. I'm alright.
I'm gonna go
Oh.
collect Llewellyn's like belongings and bring them back to her because I assume that it will take her a while to get that way, but I'm a bit quicker.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I get up to like walk away, walk a few steps, and then just sort of do that anime fall where you just like you just go right on the floor.
Bashman, thank you for
Oh.
the bits.
Thank you for the bits.
you.
Thanks for the biddies.
Yeah,
But
that's
yes.
3 inspiration.
Huh?
So Keelikak has 3 inspiration
Yeah,
and
man.
inspiration
That's 3 separate d8s that you can use on various
Oh, baby.
things.
Keep them coming. We'll need it later.
D20 rolls, you have no idea.
Hey, you're right.
So this is
Gosh,
wild.
I've missed you guys.
So you're not dying now?
I think for the time being I'll be alright. I just think I have a bit of punishment coming my way for a little. But I'll be alright.
Why do you have punishment coming your way?
Tried to talk to a god that doesn't like being talked to.
Well then, that was something that you should have known. Really?
It is. Do I have to make like a deception check or anything? Because I know why I'm being punished.
Yeah, you would have. Yeah, if you're intentionally trying to hide something, then yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well-
so both of you can roll these checks in the tower.
The tour.
Oh,
Oh.
resisting urge.
I am very stupid. I do apologize.
Thanks, Tom.
Say nothing.
So, I'm not gonna say how far off the rolls are.
Got a feeling.
However, I will say this, Tendra. Tendra, you feel like Lou is probably being as truthful as they could ever be right now.
I wonder what I rolled.
A -3.
Lonnie, kind of gathering Lou's gear and just listening to the conversation that's taking place. You can tell that Llewellyn is being less than truthful, but you're not sure exactly about what.
Or probably why, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, like you can tell.
I'm eavesdropping as best as I can, basically.
yeah. You can tell she's hiding something. No idea why or what that may be, but yeah. I mean, you can take context clues from the conversation itself, but other than that. So.
Cool. Everything is A-okay. Tinder's going about his business.
I'm just gonna sit at a tree and just sort of hurt for the time being while they collect their things.
Okay. I think Sap and Tomb at this point would be just kind of milling around, making sure that there's nothing in the area, just to be safe. So they're gonna go a little ways into the forest, stay within eyesight, and just kind of make sure that things are kosher, like the salt. For,
Is it nighttime?
I mean, that would be a wandering monster. I don't.
Nah,
know,
this is
man.
breakfast
No,
time,
this is
homie.
morning.
Oh, it's breakfast time.
Yeah, it's,
That's fresh bacon
yeah.
then.
This happened in
You
the
turn
morning.
off fresh bacon?
The sun's just come up and shit's already started.
Yep.
Well, the sun has just come up and has been blocked by the moon, rather.
The sun has come up and it's the moon.
It's
Yes.
the moon. Good morning. Also, it's
Love it.
red. And the
Yes.
whole sky is red.
Yeah. So if you look,
You're
if you
now in
look here,
Majora's Mask.
if you look here, this is what the sky looks like.
It's
But
kind of
it's-
pretty if you look at
But
it.
it's the daytime.
It's that time of the month. I understand.
That's what the dice.
Is the moon sun, is that because of friend Lou?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Keelik, if I had more answers, I would maybe give them to you, but I don't, and I don't think any of us do. This is not normal.
Somebody made a check last week to like gain some information.
Mm-hmm.
We all did.
I don't remember who it was that rolled pretty high. I wish. Oh well, too bad.
I
don't take
believe
that.
that was Lou.
There was a Llewellyn roll. There was a Lonnie roll.
That's true.
Demille rolled some things.
So did Draxon,
Draxon
and
and
Tindra.
Tindra. There was a
We
lot
all
of,
rolled.
There was a lot
Literally
of
everyone.
there was a lot of knowledge, or supposed knowledge about the events of what was happening, being passed around.
Would there be any
Keen mind. Let me stop.
Any chance that Keelikek would know anything about what's going on based on his travels and his time in all the various taverns he's been to?
You didn't roll yesterday. I mean, last week. So
He didn't. You can. Man, I'll let you roll with disadvantage because this is not a thing that is commonly talked about. Like at all. Yeah.
Does he get the same DC? Because I'm still mad about that.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, he's still got the
DC.
same DC.
Okay. Good luck,
He
man.
might be able to get it though. He's got a pretty decent modifier.
What is this? History?
I think this would
or
be history.
religion? Or history?
Well, either one, whichever's better. You can roll either one.
History is not good. Religion is also not good.
Where did
So
you
we'll just roll?
Oh, you took performance over. You're not a history buff, essentially. I thought you had a better modifier.
No, but he's just been
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
So
So yeah.
okay.
So the
I've
DC.
got disadvantage clicked.
Oh,
I do
what's
the
wait,
history.
what's your modifier? Oh, you have no idea. you have
delicious.
you have no clue. This
Okay.
is you can like looking at the sky. You can tell this is probably a once in a lifetime event.
He's already writing a song about it.
While you're doing that, I want everyone to roll perception.
oh no, my friend. why
Sight
you
or
like that?
hearing?
Yes.
Both.
Just
You can-
straight up.
You can use either.
Oh, which means I get advantage. Let's go.
Do I get advantage because it may be related to a certain thing?
It is
I'm
not
dying.
related to that thing.
Do I get advantage for favored terrain and being alert to danger in?
Are
said
you
favored
serious?
terrain?
I rolled
I'll
two
give you-
sixes.
I'll give you advantage for that.
I'm so
Where I was
bad.
on 19 and it just went whoop right to 3.
Jared, 19. Hey.
Okay.
Draxon, thanks for not sucking.
So we
I
have
saved the
bad.
day. Favorite
pretty bad,
terrain.
Llewellyn's roll, Lonnie's
Tindra?
roll, Keelikek, Camille. Tindra, would you like to oh, another anti-hero point? Why thank you. Would you like to
Jesus
roll
Christ.
perception?
Knock it off.
Ooh, I did okay.
You did okay, yeah. Okay, so those of you who rolled 15 or better, because this is not a common event.
Mm.
This is not a common occurrence. You're looking around the forest.
Combat.
Now that everything, huh?
We lost a
I'm
Tom.
disconnected.
Gah! And he was one of the people that succeeded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
So how's everybody
Why
doing?
you do this?
Oh, fully disconnected. He fell out of the game too.
Oh my god! I
Ooh.
told him to restart his router.
Did you not?
I don't think so. I think he just left the call and came back earlier. We'll keep going. Hey, there he is.
Up. There he is. Hi.
It's okay. I jujued the queen, so I'm probably getting some juju internet.
And I told you. Anyway, so those of you who rolled higher than a 15, something is off. You don't hear the sounds of the forest. You don't hear the wind swaying through or blowing through the trees anymore.
No, I can't.
You look up and the trees are completely still, but some of them look like they were being blown by the wind and now they're still. And you kind of look around and there's a leaf falling, but frozen, suspended in air. Something else is going on here. Only Tindra and Draxon notice this. The rest of you are oblivious. I did roll for Tomb and Sap, and they did not get that.
Of course it didn't. Of course it didn't. Because verbooks can't be useful ever, apparently.
Only one of them.
Can I do any kind of knowledge check to see if I know if this could be like dragon related, aka like from a lair action or from just a magical effect that a dragon would have?
Make a
Could it be related if you like?
Make a history check. Actually, I would let this fall under Arcana, history, or even nature.
I'm just gonna do.
Could I also do this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tindra, you're fairly confident this isn't some sort of weather phenomenon that would be caused by a dragon affecting the area.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Draxon, you are similarly confident. It's not a dragon, but you're not sure what this is.
Where is the suspended leaf at?
So there's a few of them. One of them is like on the tree that Llewellyn was like leaning up against. There's one falling down there that just never hit the ground. And then there's some off in the distance you can see. There was like wind blowing through and stirring some of the leaves on the ground, and then they're just suspended. They're not moving anymore.
I want to go try and grab the nearest one.
Sure.
Does anything happen when I touch it?
You grab the leaf, and it moves.
Does anybody notice him grabbing the leaf that's not falling? Because they refuse to tell us that there's something weird going on.
I would say when you see when Draxon goes and grabs the leaf, it would be difficult to miss something like that, because he just reaches up into the air and catches a leaf as if it, like, he wasn't even, he just did like one of those. It's like, oh, he picked up a leaf out of the air. Like, if you don't know that it's suspended, then it's a little weird. I mean, it's also very weird if you know it's suspended, but I mean, just the...
It just looks like he got really lucky and was like,
yeah,
just right out of the
plucked
air.
it right
I
out.
mean, it could be a very normal furbolg thing for all they know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not judging
Yeah,
cultural
you-
differences and all that, you know.
You grab the leaf, wave it around, drop it. As soon as it leaves your grasp, it doesn't move. You grab it again. I mean, it's not doing anything, but...
Draxon, my friend, I haven't been here in a really long time. That doesn't normally happen, does it?
No, it does not. And that
Great.
concerns me a
The-
lot.
okay.
Draxon-
Same page.
Actually, now, Demille, you can make a check now.
Okay.
I'm
I like making checks. What kind of check?
This would be either... This can be Arcana or... I'll say nature. Arcana or nature.
I'm not good at either of those.
I will
but
give
for the
you...
sake of time.
I'm gonna give you advantage on this.
Oh, okay. Okay. Here we go. 13.
It feels familiar, but you don't know why.
That's generally the vibe I've gotten from this place to begin with. Just, so we're just gonna go plucking leaves out of the yard. What's going on?
It's happened
You
before.
You can't see that?
This happened before.
You mean like a couple of weeks ago? Well, we were
Yeah.
at the what happened was a bunch of deaf kobolds or something, right?
It was the altar, right?
Oh man, I just forgotten. Oh well.
Oh well.
Well, I mean, I wasn't trying to remember that. There was a lot of that. I don't like it.
Is this the same? This feels awfully familiar to the other time.
It does feel familiar.
Last time, Kilikek believes it might have had something to do with the hag.
I don't remember leafing. Can I do a history check to see if this might be then something hag related?
You can certainly try.
Yay!
Good modifier.
Yeah, I'm smart.
What Keelikek is saying makes sense. Like, it's very similar to what happened before. There are various magics that can cause temporal manipulation.
I mean, that is my field of expertise currently.
Yeah. So, there are a few things that could cause this. 21, huh?
Yeah.
This could...
Good, not just in blackjack.
Hey. It could be related to the hag stuff that you guys had been dealing with before.
Okay. I will.
There's also a possibility that because of the proximity of and the thinness of the veil between the Feywild and the Primaterial right now, it could also be affecting things.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's actually a good point. Okay, can I? Whoever's like stood immediately next to me, I'm just gonna grab onto them, and I'm gonna like wog into me familiar.
Okay.
I think that would be me, because Lonnie went to go collect Lou's stuff. Llewellyn like shuffled away. It's either me or Keelikek, so take a pick.
Cool.
Yep.
Whoever wants
Either
to be
one.
whoever wants to hold my hand.
Sounds like a
Keelikek it is.
Cool volunteer.
Sounds like a Keelikek job.
Yeah, I'm just just gonna grab a hold of Keelikek's arm, and as you like look at you'll see my eyes are just like white or not there. And I'm gonna use Crumbs, who's the name for my familiar hawk, and just have a little bit of a flyover and just kind of see if there's any weird shit I can see.
Okay. Make a perception check using your bird's perception.
My birds.
Yep.
My birds.
Your hawk. Mr. Crumb. Miss Crumbs. Miss? Oh, sorry.
I don't. That's not. Doesn't look like it's doing it. There we go.
Okay. That's not terrible.
Oh, I actually had advantage. Sorry.
Is it? Yeah, if it's sight, if they have advantage on sight.
Apologies. I didn't read that bit.
Yeah.
That's a little bit
Even
better.
better. Okay.
Well, that was pretty bad perception. And then I read it and went, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Crumbs flies around under your direction, scanning the terrain. And you can see in the distance the lake, the fairy sea, this giant body of water.
Mm-hmm.
You know, spanning almost 100 miles on one side. And you can see the water boiling off. And as the water's boiling off, hydrate. As the water is boiling off, you, at surface level of the water, at surface level of the water, you see this.
Someone came prepared for hydrate.
this line of energy, this giant arc protruding out of the water. It looks like the water has receded. You can see like water lines close to where you're at. You guys aren't that far from the lake itself, and you can see that the lake, or the sea, has, because of the boiling, it has probably receded a good 5, maybe 10 feet at this point. It's a lot of water for such a huge body of water to just be gone. And this giant arc of energy, you can see that some of this water is going through that.
And there's a plug in the sink kind of thing?
Kind of.
I'll just relay to Keelakak. Oh, the water is like leaving the sea through like a weird little portal thing. I'm pretty sure it's not meant to do that.
Okay.
I don't think I can hear you, so that's lucky.
Yeah, you have none of your senses. None of your senses right now. The only thing all of your senses are through your hawk right now.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm deaf and blind. Yeah, so
Hilariously, Keelakek does not know this, so he is talking back.
yeah. Can I move my hawk just a little closer, just to see? Maybe I'll push like the range, like I guess is maximum as the range in the spell allows. Just to kind of see if there's any particular issues or anything on there that I could potentially see, if there's any kind of like danger in there, or maybe even more evidence kind of thing.
Yeah, so you move the hawk, and at this point it would be leaving your range, so you would have to come back to convey the information. But go ahead and make another roll for the hawk as it flies around. At this point it's left your field of control, essentially. So your senses would return, and yeah, so it flies around again for a little bit, looking for various things, trying to see if there's any other dangers in the area, and then it comes back and relays that it didn't see anything else that a lot of the wildlife in the area is actually fleeing because of what's happening.
Okay, that's interesting. Now I will just then turn to Keelik and be like, well, I don't know if we should take that as a bad thing, but all the wildlife's running away from it.
Keelik Kek does not know. Assume that this is bad. Well,
Maybe, but I mean, it's worth an investigation, don't you think?
Keelik Kek agrees. Shall we head in that direction then?
I concur. I agree.
What do the others think?
Well, Demille agrees with us, right?
Oh, out of character, I'm like, hell no. In character, DeMille's intrigued, but you know, my blackness is kicking in. I don't think we should.
I've seen this in movies, man.
I've seen this before. But
Where's
DeMille's
the lie, though?
Can't find it.
Sure. Sure, I suppose. Why not? He'll kind of turn to Lonnie as he says that.
I am over at Llewellyn's tree hanging out.
Whatever she is.
You know, have you considered being a bit of a better guardian? Just throwing it out there. Just you seem to lose her quite a lot.
Though it's not like she left the forest. She's in eyesight.
Ooh, speaking of, Lonnie's obviously not around. Do you know she has some little writing on her back that glows up occasionally?
We can
we
talk
saw
about
that yesterday.
later.
Mm-hmm. You didn't know that you saw it. So.
I don't know. Keelik Kek may have not seen it. I think she was
I-
doing a bunch of stuff and like her back was glowing a bunch.
Yeah, I
Keelik
don't
Kek's
remember. I
from the
think
last session.
Yeah, I think everyone saw it in the end.
Yeah, I think towards the end. I think At first it was just Tindra.
Draxon failed his check.
Drax is
Draxon
the
failed.
only
And-
one who doesn't know.
And you to
And-
know
And
nothing.
Keelik didn't make a check, so
Should I just roll a perception to see if he would have seen that?
What's your passive?
I mean, he's also seen it before in the fight against the centaurs.
12.
he saw part of the tattoo from my side.
Yeah.
The other day.
So
So,
Keelik knows.
if he's smart enough to put 2 and 2 together.
Make an
Are you sure
intelligence
about
check.
that?
No, I said if he's smart enough, not
Smart
he
enough. Okay,
is.
yes, that's...
If he.
Yeah. You can make an intelligence check, Keelik.
If.
How about that? Because you know.
An intelligence check, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. Just straight intelligence.
Yep.
Wow!
Nice.
I'm gonna give it
Nice.
to you.
There you go.
Yeah,
Hey.
ding ding ding.
So, yes. It looks like some kind of language Keelik Kek has never seen. But if you want, Keelik Kek could try to read it.
Do I remember what language it was in, or could I not work out? I can't remember if I remember reading what language it was.
I don't.
I know I could only, because it was behind the shirt, I knew I could only read the glowing.
You could tell it was a spell, but you weren't sure what language it was.
Okay.
I think that's what I told you.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be really good, because then we can find out whether it's something magic, something bad or something good.
But we could just leave it alone. That's also a possibility.
It's
I mean,
up to,
don't you want to know? Don't you want to know what it is if you don't know?
it's up
Not
to friend
particularly.
Lonnie.
No.
Yeah. What if this is like negative? Because remember when we were discussing going back to like you guys' homeland, and she was all like, "Oh, I definitely can't go because bad things will happen." Maybe this tattoo is the bad thing that will happen, huh?
Look, if she wants to know, then you can help her. But I am not personally interested myself.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, I gathered that.
How about this? You can ask Lani. And if she wants, Keelik Kek can attempt
Or we can
To
talk
read.
about this later. We have so many more pressing things to talk about. I mean, to do or whatever.
Just don't like not knowing things.
You'll get used to it.
As the three of you are having this conversation, you hear from beneath the leaves in the ground, you hear, "Hey guys."
Is that a voice we recognize?
Down here.
Um,
Oh man, I've eaten too many.
did
good
anyone
berries.
drop a life form?
Hello?
All right, where is it coming from? Can I pinpoint where it's coming from?
Next to a tree under a bunch of leaves. Is
Mm,
kind of where the
um,
sound's coming from. It's real close to you guys. That's why you're the only three that are hearing it right now.
Dancing lights.
Okay.
I'm gonna just prep a fireball.
Dancing lights and just light up that area.
Hands on the knife, on my hilt, you know.
You
just-
move. You move the dancing. At this point, the others are like, "What's going on?"
It's like the cat. What they doing over there?
What was that noise?
Something's happening with them, and it's weird. And you hear
Billy
you hear
Benny Hill theme song music starts playing.
you hear the voice again. Hey! No need for that.
There's
Oh,
absolutely
really?
need for this.
Draxon, what was in that food your family gave us?
Nourishment.
We could use some help.
Can I hear this voice?
I think you're a little. Well, I mean, if they're talking to you about what's going on now, then yes.
I haven't explained what was going on. I just asked what was in the food.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, they did see all of you kind of like take posture. You know what I mean?
Yeah, group action shot.
Yeah.
Can I use Mage Hand and just like brush away, I guess, some of the leaves?
Yeah, sure. So you can cast Mage Hand. You move the hand over and start brushing the leaves away. And he's like, "Oh, that tickles."
Nope.
What is going on?
I've seen this movie.
Yo, can I make some sort of check? Do I know what's going on?
I don't think it would be once the leaves have been brushed away, there's this metallic face in the brush just laying there.
Oh god, it's PETA.
I don't like this.
Hey, man.
Oh my god, it's Korg.
I was about to say. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Missing anything?
Kind of the eyes kind of dart down. Yep. The rest?
Just been chilling here for a while?
Yeah. Good while.
Sorry.
Long time.
Who are you?
I'm Vice.
Ugh.
That
I'm
because you're
Virtue.
locked in?
Pleased to meet you.
I'd shake your hand, but I don't have any.
So you're just a face in the ground, huh?
I didn't used to be.
Well, have a good day.
Please.
Can I get up and go over? I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. So
I'm just gonna get up and go over. Support myself on my sword like a cane.
okay. Yeah, you go over there, and the three of them are talking to this metallic face that's just kind of sitting on the ground next to this tree. It's so currently it looks like maybe the face plate of some automaton has just been removed, and it's just laying there in the ground. You have no idea how this would have got here.
Can I poke around it to see if it's if I can pry it out?
Sure.
Yeah, I just want to poke around it with my sword cane.
Yeah. You can make an athletics check.
Okay.
Never touch the thing.
Hey, what are you doing with it?
Oh.
And you pry it.
I'll be careful.
you pry it, and the face kind of does a few flips, and lands in the leaves close to your feet. And
Does
when
he
it
have?
does that, it's
So
just
did it by its own power do a flip?
I wasn't ready.
No, it was by
Okay.
Llewellyn. Llewellyn flipped it. It's loose now,
Wait. Why are you flipping it? Leave him be.
though. No,
Is he face down now?
it's fine. Yeah, it's face down.
Can I flip it with the sword again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip it with the sword.
I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up with Mage Hand and put
Hey,
it at eye line height.
Hi, I'm Vice. Nice to
Where's
meet
the
you.
rest of you?
I lost it.
Where?
How'd you do that? That's quite a
Oh.
trick.
There's a dragon, and it ate it.
Dragon.
Yep.
Where?
Which way's north?
Sorry.
I'll point
Where?
in north.
I'm gonna point in the opposite direction, and everybody else is pointing in.
Do I know which direction is actually north in this forest?
You can you can't get lost, can you?
No, I can't because
So
favorite terrain.
I will say that here, you know where north is, and you are pointing. I'll
correct
say
way.
probably the same close-ish direction that Tindra is pointing. Yeah, that way.
I will correct myself to point in the direction everybody else is pointing.
Remember the color of it?
Yeah, what color was it?
Hmm.
Kind of green.
And when was this?
Oh, I don't know. What year is it?
Why say the
Definitely.
year? Because I would know, but I don't.
Can we refer to the calendar you showed us
the
earlier?
calendar.
It should have-
1092?
Should have the year on it. Yeah, 1092.
1092.
Well,
1092.
That's unfortunate.
How's it?
Few hundred years.
Oh, long time.
That's not
to-
possible. That's not possible.
What do you mean?
Can I make some sort of check? I'll get off of Draxon's reaction and the automaton saying it's been a few hundred years.
Make a nature
And
check.
off of Draxon's confusion, and because this is okay, nature check.
Yeah, you can make a nature check.
Helicax brain right now. You can't.
Mush brain.
Can I
Like,
bargain for advantage? Because this is a Fae thing I'm inquiring about.
I'll allow it.
All right, great. 'Cause this has also happened to Demille before. Oh,
Okay.
come on, man.
See, now if I had a
I'm
dollar
rolling.
for
I
every
will
time something weird
say-
happened, it'd be weird.
I will say
But I have
because
$2.
you've experienced this yourself, that is enough.
Oh, thank goodness.
Wait, Demille's been an automaton? A bodiless automaton before?
So who are you?
I don't think we actually have a group name just yet. We're kind of still workshopping that.
Oh,
We're just some traveling merchants.
I already
No,
introduced myself to you.
no.
I'm Virtue.
I live here. Did live here. This is my tribe's home. We come from here.
I
That
see. I see.
the dragon only got here 6 months ago.
That can't be
So
right.
Yes, I was there when it showed up the first time. It killed most of my tribe.
That little thing?
Killed you, didn't it?
Well, yeah, but like, I'm just one person.
There was more of you?
No. Just me.
What are you doing out here?
Just wandering.
Why?
Do you see me?
Got a house?
No. I'm just looking for stuff.
Decide. What kind of stuff?
Stuff to make stuff with.
You're weird.
Well,
you know-
this conversation is getting us nowhere. It was nice meeting you. We have things to do. Unless you give us some straight answers, we need to leave.
I'm telling you what I know.
How big was the dragon?
Stuff to make stuff is not what you know.
I make-
You are
I make
hiding
things.
things from us. Give us the actual information that we need.
I don't see
That means
it.
we have to ask the right questions. You can't just spill information. That's not how that works.
Well, I
How
mean,
big
for
was
what
the
it's worth,
dragon?
How big was the dragon?
Yeah,
know, I
compared
don't
to that tree over there. And I point to a good-sized
Oh.
tree.
I don't know, like 10 feet across, maybe?
across this way or this way?
Like, well, I can't really indicate, can I?
Yeah, that's a good point. Here,
10
borrow
feet
my
across.
arms.
Horizontally, across the breast, or lengthwise.
Or like,
from head to tail or foot to top?
Like foot to top, like 10 feet.
Foot to top was 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of.
How big was the dragon that attacked my tribe?
It was bigger than that.
That's not the same dragon. That's... Hold on.
And this is another dragon, the same dragon, and there's weird time things going on.
I mean, it.
He like kept notice.
There's a small chance it could be the same dragon. A very, very small chance. You see, with the veil of the Feywild being so thin here, you leave, you come back. Sometimes there is a shift in time.
Yeah, that happens. People don't talk about it because it's weird.
Where is Tomb and Sap? Where is they gone?
Make a perception check.
They're playing Uno in the background.
Oh God! Do I
Just
get
roasting marshmallows I found.
Do I have advantage because favorite terrain?
You have advantage because dragon.
No.
With the marshmallow.
Oh my god.
15.
You're looking around, and you don't see Sap or Tomb anywhere, but you do see footprints.
Where did those get?
Are they Furbolg footprints?
No.
They're dragon
Leading
footprints.
towards or away. I'm sorry, I
There.
don't see anything.
Circling where the party's at, there are prints in the dirt. None of you heard a thing.
I'm going to immediately pull out two
Could I feel it?
and a knife.
Can you feel it? What's
Bloodhound.
Oh, within 10 feet of you? It's further it's further off than that. Tomb and Sap were Tomb and Sap were
Gotcha.
further away because they were keeping an eye out on the forest. Well, when this conversation was happening,
We weren't watching them.
they disappeared when you weren't watching.
Oh, that is terrifying.
Classic Draxon family.
Yeah. See what you guys get
No,
on
this
one.
is different.
Can
This is-
I look at Draxon and go, irritating, isn't it?
No, this is
You just got
vastly
Batman.
different. Can I
That's
yell
it.
out into the surrounding area in Draconic, show yourself?
Oh my god, he's yelling. He must have watched Jurassic Park 3.
Alan,
It's a book.
Hey man, what are you doing? As you yell out in Draconic. Okay. Make a. I'll say this is persuasion.
Can I do intimidation just because Draxon's mad?
You're not intimidating a dragon.
It doesn't matter. He's upset, but okay. I'll do persuasion.
Which
Don't
I'll
do
tell
it. Last time that happened, something bad happened.
Another 15.
15.
Once Draxon starts yelling, can I start moving away and also gesturing to Lonnie to start moving away?
Away from Draxon.
Yeah, not too far. Just tiptoeing
Okay.
backwards.
That's
I am still over by that freaking tree, man.
Oh, you haven't came over?
No.
I'm just making eye contact with her, just watching her.
I'll tell you what. You show me where you're at.
Oh man. I see scraps.
Yeah. There's some other things on the map here.
Hey, I remember this map. It's when everyone else got TPK'd.
It's
And it was, I think
Boom.
just me and Tindra were left standing.
We don't talk about this type.
bitch.
I have to admit, that's probably like the last two people you'd want, because Lani will be like, "Oh, I'm gonna try and save everyone," and Tindra's like, "Peace."
Goodbye.
Nice
That's
knowing
why
you all.
Tindra was still alive, because he was leaving.
All right. I'm wherever Llewellyn is.
I will.
So I need you to move first, young.
I'm gonna unlock tokens so that you can move freely to where you want, and then so I'm gonna say this is you're way up there. I'm gonna say this is roughly where this has been happening, and
Can you put a marker down where the face is?
Is that where you were sitting at, Lou?
I was sitting like wherever. I assume it was happening near this tree over, like where everyone's at.
it's fine.
So I was sitting over here, but I got up at some point to talk to everyone.
Okay,
now
so you
I'm-
were over there, and now
Yeah.
you're back with the party.
No, I'm back at the tree because I got something to do.
You see the face?
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's not really what it looks like. I'm just using it as an indication.
I was about to
Oh,
say
that's the
that
face.
seems interesting.
We seem to have teleported.
Where are these?
Where
folks
is
at?
Tindra and Keelikek, I think, are like pretty much standing next to each other.
So Tindra, Draxon, Demille, and Keelikek were with the face. And then Llewellyn walked over to the face.
Yeah.
This works.
So like,
And I,
yeah.
and I took it out. But Josh, I don't know if you saw the messages I've been sending you.
Oh god. Oh god.
Or what
On
me
what?
and Tindra have been doing.
In Discord?
Fantasy Grounds.
Chaos crew have been doing stuff.
Good cop, worst cop, or
Yep.
no, bad cop, worst cop.
That
Oh
was cool.
man. Oh well, that's. Okay. I see. I need passive perceptions
Well,
from everybody. Is it
14.
12, 14,
16.
16.
we're good.
Demille? Lonnie's a 13.
16.
Demille's a 16. Okay, so everybody, and I do mean everybody, notices as Llewellyn is trying to sneak away.
Did you re-roll your stuff though? Because
I
as
think, yeah,
Lani mentioned,
it was
you weren't
rolled.
wearing
It was
armor.
rolled in the tower. Yeah.
Cool.
It was a straight roll in the tower. You got a 12. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Everybody sees you as you're like trying to tiptoe away after tapping Tindra on the shoulder and be like, hey, come on.
Did I get away flawlessly?
I don't know. Did you? I didn't see where you made a. No, you
I
did
can-
not. You did not. Nope, not at all.
Ah, okay, that's right. Then.
You also like Tindra and Llewellyn both were like making like secret gestures at each other and like started to walk off and like everybody's senses are so heightened right now and you're just all like as the
They're
two
trying
of
to
them like
imitate
tiptoe
Keely
away.
Fix's
I don't even have to
Changing
look
the
at
thieves'
them.
cants
To
to
be
the
honest.
rogues, y'all.
They're just like they're trying to mimic us. Kind of thing. It's like,
Even the face is like, "Hey, man, you people are leaving."
It's fine.
no, it is not. It is very much not fine. Everybody stay together.
Where are you going?
Any important.
No,
Needed to talk to Tindra.
there is a dragon nearby.
I mean, I feel like we would have noticed.
I pointed the footprints. Clearly not.
Do they look like dragon footprints?
Yeah, they look like dragon footprints.
When did those get there?
When we weren't paying attention. Also, Toom and Sap are gone. Which we didn't notice that either.
I mean, that kind of just sounds like they're related to you, really.
Yeah, you do that all the time.
This is different.
I
This
don't
is
know.
not
You
the
just
same.
disappear.
No, this is not the same. There wouldn't be dragon footprints. So no one's leaving.
What do you have to talk about that you can't talk with the rest of the group?
But I don't know. I just do what I'm told now.
That's not true.
It's my thing to talk about.
But anyway, if there is a dragon around, priority.
I will cast Pass Without Trace on everybody for the time being.
Okay.
I will roll a perception to see if I can see anything. In
Same.
the
Can
forest.
I hunt for this dragon also?
Sure.
Because
I
I'm
would
skeptical.
also like to do this as well.
We can all make perception checks.
Could it be a survival
Oh,
check
dang
since
it.
I'm trying to track them?
Favorite terrain as well, son. Whoop, whoop.
Can I use my hearing, or is it for the eyes?
You can do hearing as well. I think this would fall more under, because of other circumstances you are unaware of. This would be a perception check.
Oh, okay.
Finally, bro. Gosh.
Nice.
24.
Hey, nice.
Sick.
Mhm.
Didn't need that advantage on a wisdom survival check anyway. Can this dragon out-stealth me?
My God. Well, so
Did I cast it on Tinder?
Draxon.
No, you cast it on yourself twice, I think.
Oh, I need the concentration thingy.
It should be in the spell.
Oh no, I did it. That's why
Okay,
it looks
okay.
like I casted it on myself twice.
Gotcha. Draxon. You are very good at tracking these things down. You have become very good at tracking these things down ever since it happened. And as you're looking around off in the distance, in the darkness, even though it's daytime, more than 50 feet out, you catch the glimmer, the sheen of an eyeball. And it's staring right at you. You both rolled natural 20s. And you both have a +4 modifier on the roll that was just made.
You cannot out-stealth me. Not in my favorite terrain. Not when you are a dragon.
This is his house.
I'm gonna take my wakizashi and the dagger that I have pulled out, and I'm just gonna charge it.
Oh.
Roll initiative.
This is how we all die.
Well, shit.
Everybody roll
Is this-
initiative.
Yeah, nice and early so I can
Everybody
get
thing.
the fuck out of Dodge.
I'm gonna roll initiative for NPCs.
Oh.
It does include horses.
So just an FYI, I'm still holding
Oh
face with my
my
mage hand, just
Jesus.
to make that aware before we get going.
Oh yeah. Holding face with mage hand. Got it.
Yeah. Just putting that up there.
I hate this.
What's the matter? Oh no, not a 1.
Oh, give me
Yeah.
That's right, Glenn. I'm sure we'll go around your time too.
I gotta
Nah,
put my armor on.
So that's gonna. Oh, you don't have your armor on. Oh no.
Welcome to the club.
You don't have any
Well,
spell
I
slots,
was-
you don't have any armor, and you don't have any health. This is going to go really well.
Why
I
does
was gonna
Lonnie
say
have
I tried.
disadvantage?
I was gonna say I tried to put it on while
Because Lonnie's not
People
paying
were-
fucking attention right now.
people were leaving me alone, but Lonnie was with me the whole time, so I couldn't.
Yup. So what do we have? Somehow Hawk goes first, but that's a familiar.
I love late night people getting drunk and having arguments with each other on the street.
Wonderful, right?
Rums.
So-
You got 9 days of that ahead of you, so
Keelakek, somehow you go first. You haven't. So I don't want to say it's like surprise round or anything like that, but like right now, Draxon's really the only one who knows where it is.
But he is charging towards it, right?
He did start running towards it, yes. So you know the general like vicinity that it's in.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not sure exactly where, but I will say Draxon, like you started running at it, so I'll say you got to like there. Yeah? Before initiative was rolled.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to use my bonus action first and give inspiration to Draxon.
okay. You can it's in your action stab. You can just drop that on his token on the map or on the combat tracker.
Yep. Let me see if I can remember how to do this.
I know it's been an eternity since you've done anything with us.
It's been a second. Hold on.
It's been a while.
It's been one moment.
I believe in you.
Where is it on my list?
Oh my
Hold
god.
on. See spell slots. Where? I don't. It's under. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I get 4 of these. So go here. Click that. Nope, that's the wrong one. It's not the link, is it? It's the which button am I clicking on this?
So the magnifying glass, and you can just drag the effect onto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Magnifying glass. I don't see a magnifying glass, my dude. It's under actions, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not right.
So you have. The little gear.
I honestly-
the little gear.
Huh?
They changed the icon on the theme. Yeah.
Say what now?
So you'll just where it says effect.
Yeah.
So click and drag that
Onto
Draxon. You can either do it on the combat tracker or the token on the map. Either one will work.
I see. How about that?
That did it, and then you can mark it off on the.
Little dot.
Yep.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not the same as last time. I was very confused. Sorry. Okay, so
I think the sheets may have got a bit of a tidy up, so that's probably why.
Yeah. Things got tidied.
okay. Then Helikek will He's gonna help Llewellyn put her armor on if she will allow him.
So, donning that's heavy armor, right? Jay,
What? Yes.
that's heavy armor. Donning heavy armor takes 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Each round.
No,
of
I know.
Yeah, each round of combat is 6 seconds. Even with help, like the most you can cut it down to is 5 minutes. So every action anyone takes helping Lou is going to be to put that armor on.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's fine. I don't need it.
Okay.
That
Grab it.
confidence. We love that confidence.
Yeah,
Love
once you fight a dragon, you'll be able to say you fought a dragon in your Starkers. You'll be absolutely fine.
That's fair. He doesn't know where the dragon is, so that's like the best he can do then. So if it's going to take that long and he knows it, like it's like this is not gonna happen.
Yeah, putting armor on is not a short process.
Okay,
He
what if we
will.
all helped? How low could we get it?
Like 5 minutes.
Well, I guess
Like,
you're armoring me like a
guaranteed
tank.
Yeah, like everybody. 1, 2. If Keelik drops it by half,
It's like a pit. It's like a pit stop. Like all
yeah,
of
is
us
it
go
like half by a half?
See,
Changing
in
out
my
of-
head,
God.
I was like, in my head, it's the
Just
Iron
get
Man
on,
thing.
get on all fours, and we'll just.
Let's be honest. This is not the worst thing you've caught me doing.
Yeah, really. I'm saying
I
Keelik
know.
dropped it. Keelik
No,
drops
no.
it to 5,
Well,
right?
I,
And
I
then
would,
No,
say-
no,
I
this
would
one-
say
this
the
one goes
most
here, that
you
one
could get
goes
it
there.
dropped down to is 5 minutes.
Oh,
With everybody.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We're like, hold on, dragon, just stay right there.
Do
I
not-
got it.
Jackson, hold it off for 5 minutes.
yeah, just freeze
I
time.
would do my best. I am not in the mood right now to listen
He's
to
he's
anything.
already snacked a couple people. Yeah. So if that's the case, the direction that Draxon's running, I'm guessing, is to the top and like up and to the right, like northeast.
Yeah. Yeah, he's running northeast.
So Keelikek will take like basically any one of these trees.
I mean, you can
And do-
also
and-
you can also hold an action KD for when you do see it if you don't have anything you can do immediately.
Yeah, he's just gonna try and like hide behind a tree.
Okay.
Stealthy
So you've
stealth.
already used your bonus action to do bardic inspiration. So it would take your
Mhm.
action.
Yep.
Because even though okay. So yeah, you can move to a tree and then use the hide action and roll stealth there. Where
Okay.
is where you're at? Where you'd like to move to hide?
Yeah,
tree?
there's a few bushes in this
Yeah,
general
yep,
vicinity
that
until he gets a
works.
better idea of what's going on.
That works. So go ahead and roll stealth
So-
check for me.
Stealth check.
This should be good.
hope so.
Right. That's great.
13's not terrible.
What? What is that bonus?
Pass without trace.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Pass without trace is real nice.
We're gonna try that again on my next turn probably, but this is fine. That's the end of Keelikek's turn.
Okay. Next we have Tindra.
Cool. That's weird, but Tindra also knows dragons like to group to group attacks. So Tindra's going this direction and taking the mouse with me.
The mask.
All right. Hey Min, where we going? Hey Min,
Yeah, it's fine. Come
They're
with me.
over
We'll
there.
survive.
they're over there.
No, that'll be fine. And then as we come in, I'll obviously mage hand him over to me. So what can you do? What abilities have you got? What happened? What happened when the dragon attacked you? What did it do? Give me details.
Well, when I
quickly.
hid my body, I could do a lot of stuff. When he's gone, and I'm just ahead now.
Do you have extra eyesight? Can you see in the dark? Come on,
I
give me
can-
something.
Oh, I can see in the dark. Yeah, I can look around.
Okay, that's less than useless.
I'm ahead.
I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna pop him like on my back. So I've got the rucksack on. So I'm just gonna like pop him like on the back of my neck, between like and using the base of the rucksack as like a prompt.
You're
to,
gonna
like,
you're gonna love and thunder him.
Love and Thunder him, yeah,
Yeah, okay.
absolutely. Because I saw that movie today. And yeah, and I'm gonna like then just use like a little bit of whatever I've got.
Just
Just
eyes on the back of your head, literally.
Yeah. I will. I will
If
say.
you see something, scream.
I will say.
that'll be my action.
Moving forward, you will have advantage on perception checks, because because Vice is helping you look around and calling things out.
This is the best decision for an NPC we've ever had. I'm just throwing this out. This is brilliant. If anything happens to this NPC, I will kill everybody and then myself.
And,
Hey, my squire did pretty good with the
Squire
bow.
did great. As you're
I'm
doing
gonna
that,
throw
as
him
you-
like a frisbee the second that I get his chance, just as far as possible.
Tell me what
as
you can
you're-
see.
As you're putting back, as you're putting it back there, he's like, "Hey, once we're done with this, maybe you guys can find me a body. That'd be great."
Yeah, no, I'll build you a body. That's no problem.
Strap him to an unseen servant.
Cool. That's cool.
You can't see my face, so he doesn't know I'm lying.
No, he doesn't understand.
Yeah. So yeah, that'll be my action to do that.
Okay.
Unless you want to let me hide as well.
I'd say that'd be your action to do that.
That's fine. That's no problem. Thank you very much.
No problem.
I passed.
Dan, what's Dan gonna do? What's the squire gonna do?
Dan,
What's the boy?
Dan is gonna do what he knows how to do and
Fight.
hide for now.
I forgot to give Dan pass without trace.
Well,
Oh,
I don't think he's
Well-
within range of you.
he's gonna. Sure, he's gonna try to hide.
I just want him to stay with one of the horses in case one of us needs one.
He will stay with Jabangus then.
Stay with
Jabangus.
Jabangus.
He will.
That's
yep,
his.
He will.
horse.
He will hide behind Jabangus.
Jabengus,
Better-
horse, and scraps.
Good
wanna,
names.
Roll. Just throw a d20 for me because he doesn't have any bonuses to his stealth checks. Cool.
He's not very good.
He's hiding behind Jabangus, but he's got like his whole head poked around the side.
Terrible son.
He's got some cover, but he is visible. If anything fires in this direction, it'll hit the horse first.
I'm gonna
no.
donate him to Draxon.
Please do. I'll take him.
Okay.
Train him real good.
Okay.
So
Lonnie.
mean.
I'm not sure that I'm really aware because I did not make a perception check. I didn't feel like Lonnie would be looking around or doing anything.
Well, it would be hard to miss that Draxon is like Naruto running towards something off in the distance.
Listen, just
I'm not gonna lie, he does that a lot. He
Yeah.
does that or he disappears.
You can make an insight
But I'm
check.
doing it very angrily
Yeah,
this
you
time.
you can make an insight check. He's very aggressive at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, so the DC on this is fairly low. He's mad, but like not regular mad, like revenge mad.
If I could rage, I would.
temporary
Wait.
barbarian.
The other problem is that I also don't know where he's.
Going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So, I guess I will.
The opposite direction that you are.
I will. I guess set my stuff down tentatively and stand up. But I don't know what's going on. So I honestly am just gonna like look around and try and figure out what the frick is happening. I guess.
Sure. Okay.
But
You can. It'd be your action to make a perception check. So you can look around and like take the time to try to find out what is actually going on here. We got
9 again.
yeah.
That's a number.
I mean, you can pretty clearly tell like something's got the rest of the group kind of stirred up, and Draxon's taking off in a direction. What has caused it? You're not sure.
It's definitely the mushrooms that they were scarfing down
That-
with the furbolgs.
Has to
So-
be it.
I mean, people have been acting crazy since then, so
Yeah.
why is the horse on the combat tracker? Just wondering.
All the horses are on the combat tracker.
Because that horse is
Fantastic.
about to get some damage.
They got
Oh.
feet.
They got feet and they got armor classes.
They got names.
and
They
hit
got names.
points.
They got chompers too. They can do stuff.
Remember that time when a horse kicked a hole in the chest of Keely Keck Squire?
That was, well,
To be
half
fair, that was a person horse.
Still a horse.
horse is a horse is a horse, of course. That's a 12. Doesn't understand what's happening. Doesn't even register that anything's happening. They're eating. It's fine. Whatever. They get them mushrooms too. Draxon.
I'm gonna.
You're the only. Oh wait.
I'm the only one who knows where it is.
Yep. You're the only one who sees it.
Is it within movement range? A normal movement range of where I am now?
What is that? How?
30. Is it within 30 feet of me?
Hang on. It is not within 30 feet of you.
But I can see it.
You can see it. It's, almost twice that.
So, like, this direction?
Oh, I see.
I'm trying to move towards it, but I can't because I don't know where it's at on the map-wise.
Is it? Oh, because you... Wait, you can't see that?
No, I can't see it. I can't see its token.
It's like... It's like this direction.
Oh, well then take me towards that, please.
All right. Would you like to double move?
Yes, I would. I will
Okay.
move another.
So was that bonus action? Now you can see it, I believe. There were some obstacles in the way.
These stupid decibels on the stupid map. It's either 28 or 32. Neither of those are what I want. So I'll go 28. There you go. Close enough.
That is because of that's your movement and your bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming there is going to be an action here.
There is. I'm gonna throw a knife, but first I'm gonna yell as a free action in Draconic at this dragon.
Okay. Oh, okay.
He's
I just
very
imagine the
upset.
SpongeBob like Sailor Mouth episode.
Yep,
Understood.
it is that. It's all that comes out of my mouth.
Your death will be painful and excruciating. Interesting. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Damn, he's just shouting DMX lyrics at him.
Hold on.
All right. So, as you're yelling this, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna throw the ritual dagger because I just have that.
Okay.
Cheers, mate.
And because it hasn't had a turn yet, also got to target it.
If you hit it, that's a 15.
Hold on. Because it hasn't had a turn yet, I get advantage from assassin.
Okay, so just roll out again. We'll take the higher of the two. That's a hit. Yep, you hit it.
And because I have advantage, I get sneak attack.
Ritual dagger, huh?
Ritual dagger.
Add a d6.
Add an additional d6. How do
Yep.
I do that?
You can change the effect before you roll it into a 3.
Don't forget you have inspiration.
That's on the d20 rolls.
Yeah, I can't use it for.
Yeah,
combat.
mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine.
So in the effect on your character sheet, you can change that 2d6 to a 3, and it should still, yeah. Should still do
I
it.
just added a d6 to the damage of the ritual dagger because that was easier for me to figure out on the fly, and I
Okay.
can revert it back to a d4.
Yeah.
That's not. I want damage. Ignore that. Take my damage because I hate you.
That's pretty good. You throw the
Come on.
dagger. You throw the dagger, and it slices up the dragon's face up the side and continues past it. carving a pretty significant slash.
Just give him half a Joker face.
Just the half.
Just the half.
I know how you got these scars.
Now you got that scar. It won't be the last. That's my turn for now.
Draxon, just so you're aware, that ritual dagger
Yes.
does a d6 extra damage to dragonkin. That includes things like kobolds and dragonborn.
Oh, that's why it hurt Keelkick so bad.
It did hurt real bad.
That's a real good knife for me to have when my favorite enemy is dragons.
Mhm.
I gotta find that.
Yeah,
I
it's,
never
it's
identified
in the forest somewhere
And you
now.
just threw it away.
Did I never identify that,
I saw
that
its
dagger
true
for you?
trajectory.
No,
but I think we've used
I know you've
detect
used it
magic
before.
in its vicinity.
yeah,
Oh, we? Oh, I
you
apologize.
never.
I apologize for not identifying that. That's my bad.
Yeah, it's cool. So,
I think I intentionally hid it from everybody also.
That's fair.
Mr. Dragon Boy here doesn't like being attacked, so he's gonna attack back.
Cool.
He's gonna move up here. Yeah, he's gonna move to up there, and he's gonna unleash his multi attack. He has 2 claws and a bite.
Oh no.
Great.
The infamous claw bite.
No.
First claw.
I mean, if there's any consolation, I can see you on the tracker, so I know roughly where you are.
So that is a hit. The damage.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Oh,
Sure,
no.
it is a hit.
The second claw.
Oh, that's not bad. That's
This-
not as bad as I thought it would be.
Second
wait,
claw. Second claw is a 17 to hit. That also hits.
Oh my god.
The damage for that
Mm.
is 15.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Ow, ow, ow.
And the bite attack. It's an 18 to hit.
Oh my god.
And the teeth damage plus the poison damage.
Yep.
So
Yep.
So you all watch Draxon, and he runs off as fast as he can, revenge in his eyes, and he runs off into the forest. And you keep an eye on him, like you see where he's going, and he gets close to something and throws a dagger, and then out of the brush steps this giant looming green dragon towering over Draxon, strikes him twice with the claws, and then bites down on him and starts shaking him, and you can see the poison fumes pouring out of its mouth, and then Draxon goes limp.
I mean, to be fair, he's tasted Furbo before, so you know he
Absolute nonsense.
And that's when we're gonna go on break.
Oh no.
Give
Jackson being an absolute dumbass. I'm gonna go fight this dragon.
Hey, when you have revenge on the brain, your higher
Listen,
thinking functions.
I
don't
just
work.
That's right.
I just hope your new character doesn't have revenge on the brain.
So we're gonna
No,
go.
he doesn't.
We're gonna go break there. Just real quick word: if you guys like the music you're hearing, adventure music, the links down in our description or our about info. Somebody broke into a car, I guess. The information for the Patreons down below. If you like any of the music you're hearing, they got like over 90 tracks that loop and all kinds of great stuff. So go check them out. They're really cool. They've been working with us pretty much the whole run so far, the whole campaign. So we're gonna go on break real quick. We'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes, and we will see how this pans out.
Oh boy.